One of the shitty things about being employed in the violence industry is you don't only get hate from angry crime lords, gangsters or mercenaries, you also get hate from people who call themselves feminists. They usually call themselves radfems, short for radical feminists, or kink-critical feminists, or feminists. These are SKERFs, and they're awful. SKERF stands for Serial Killer Exclusionary Radical Feminist, and it's exactly what it sounds like. A person who subscribes to a branch of feminism that actively excludes serial killers. It's an actively harmful branch of feminism that contributes to hatred and violence against hitmen. These feminists have a huge influence on organised crime bosses, you know. But why? Why do they vehemently hate us so much? Well, it comes down to what their feminism is rooted in. And for SKERFs, that's their bodies. SKERFs believe that everyone has a right to their own body, and nobody is allowed to dispose of someone else's body. SKERFs believe that your career determines your identity, and that it's completely unchangeable. So they believe that a hitman is a hitman, and a guard is a guard. Even if I beat him unconscious, wear his uniform and take his ID and identify as a guard, a SKERF would invalidate me and say that I'm not really a guard. Obviously, this analysis ignores all the kinds of oppression that I face. If you truly believe that my identity isn't valid, then you don't see hitmen being oppressed whom we're harassed, attacked, threatened and murdered on the regular. And whose fault is this? Women! Because SKERFs focus so closely on women's problems and what they think is the patriarchy, they tend to avoid other kinds of intersectional analysis, and are literally racist. You'll often see them whining and bitching about men and women's empowerment, but what they're really talking about is empowering women while ignoring my problems. Now, some people say I hate women because most SKERFs are women. But so what? Hating a female Nazi is okay, and we've already established that SKERFs are basically the same thing as Nazis. Lots of women out there aren't SKERFs. Hating SKERFs means supporting me, and that's being nice. Lots of women are nice. You do want to be one of the nice ones, don't you?